Hey guys, it's Kay coming to you from my garage. Wanted to talk to you guys about what's going on in crypto right now and how people are making loads of money and how the industry's changing. So, in the past, people were mining for Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything else with CPU and GPU mining, and a lot of people are still putting together GPU mining rigs with gaming GPUs and crazy setups, but basically any nerd could get into it if they knew a little bit about computing or something like that and download software on the internet to mine. But now ASIC mining is taking over, so you can make a little money right now if you had your GPU mining set up, maybe a couple dollars a day worth of coins, Bitcoins, or Ethereum or something like that. But the new ASIC mining is creating lots of money, and these big tech people who have some money, who are willing to put up a couple $1,000s for a rig, can make up to $200 per day using their ASIC mining. So ASIC mining rigs. So to talk a little bit more about it, ASIC mining. ASIC stands for Application Specific Integrated Circuits. Right here, you guys can see. Let's go check some things out. Let's check out. Let's see what these guys say. CoinMarketCap, they tell you a little bit about ASIC mining. So, yeah, people are mining Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum with their ASIC mining rigs, and these companies out of China are selling these rigs for big money, and the people who have the money to buy it are being able to get some big profit from that. So you have like the company Antminer, who released some products, first released in 2016, and like you see here, this company reached billions in value, and people were making lots of money. Maybe some of uh, the giant mining facilities in China and some around the world were able to, get their hands on a bunch of these mining rigs and just mine loads of Ethereum, loads of Bitcoin. So if you don't know about mining, basically, for any blockchain, it revolves around computing in order to verify and show proof of work for the blockchain. That basically validates that this money, this coin, this token is real. And so you can make money by donating your computer processing power to the blockchain. So yeah, some of the old mining rigs, the GPU, CPU mining rigs, they are likely either aren't profitable or won't be profitable for long because it takes the computing power to mine just keeps increasing, and so you're gonna end up spending more in power to run your hardware than you'll end up mining. Let's look at one of the rigs as it loads. Yeah, so like let's see. You have this company right here, Bitmain, that makes the Antminer box. Sorry, let's see. Alright, we're back. Let me just talk you guys through a little bit of this. But ASIC mining benefits right here: easy to set up, high efficiency, high profits, and low energy consumption. So these things were made specifically to mine. They're not for anything else. You can't web surf on it. You can't play video games on it. This is some hardware created specifically to mine. So that's why they're so expensive, and that's why you can make more money off of it, because they're using specific hardware and specific algorithms used for particular blockchain or particular coins, and you're maximizing your potential profits and for whatever you're mining. I think we got this up. This is kind of what they look like, the individual mining rigs or individual mining hardware. And if you get multiple, you can, make some large rigs, but I doubt you'll be able to do that as a normal person because the prices are ridiculously high. Let's look at some of the prices. Let's look. Let's see. Oh man, can't find it here. All of them are sold out on this website. These are for Bitcoin miners. But if there's some Ethereum miners which people say are the most profitable right now, but let's find that. And also something I didn't know. The mining is the rigs or the hardware, like GPU. You have to measure, you want to know how powerful your hardware is or how much coin you can mine. So that's measured in hash rates. Yeah, GPUs and things like that usually measured in like bandwidth and gigahertz and RAM, which these ASIC miners also have RAM and things like that, but completely different. And let's check. So let me show you what I'm talking about how much money you can make with it and how much they cost. So this right here, the InnoSilicon A11, which isn't out yet, comes out June 2021, gives you the hash rate 2 gigahash per second, and you can make $185 per day running a rig with this. But on the downside, these things are crazy expensive. I'm gonna pull up the price right now, but if I'm correct, I believe it's around $28,000. So we'll see. 1 second. We'll see right here. All right, here we have the product right here, the InnoSilicon A11 Pro ETH. So yeah, people are using these for Ethereum mining, and as you can see, you can make $197 per day, or up to $6,000 a month, $71,000 a year. So it's like having a second full-time job worth of money, where you don't have to do anything except use your electricity at home and set up a shop, set up a space to run this. But yeah, $190 per day is no small amount of money. But the problem is to even get in on this, you have to, one, find a way to get it, and two, have $25,000 to buy it. So you're paying for the potential to make that kind of money. It'll pay itself off if you're making $5,000 a month, that'll pay itself off in around 4 months. Then the rest of the 8 months that that it might be profitable, then that's all profit. So let's say now you got 68 minus the 25 you bought it for. So now you got around $45,000 worth of profit after that, which is pretty good, I'd say, for not having to do anything other than run your machine. So that's what I'm talking about here, guys. And there's some other machines that aren't as profitable and also cost less if you're trying to find a way to get in. Like, let's see, these machines right here, $34 a day. That's not bad for not doing anything, like I said. But for anyone who is thinking about this, you have to be able to make sure your house doesn't burn down and you have, power, adequate power and things like that all the time. So let's see, this is $33 per day, and you could buy it for $4,200. It'd take you about 4 months to pay that off as well, but much smaller entry point. So maybe that's something to think about. But the thing about this is, what the negative is, that you have the potential Ethereum mining, which is the most profitable, might be going away soon. Many people suggest maybe not for another year or so. Ethereum says end of 2021 they would like to stop mining because they want to reduce the amount of computing power needed to to do this, but and getting rid of mining, getting rid of proof of work. That's some of the specifics within blockchain, but getting rid of their proof of work feature is going to get rid of some of the computing power necessary, but you can't make money from mining anymore. So that's the risk being taken, because no one really knows when exactly Ethereum is going to end their mining processes. And then maybe if you have a rig, you can switch over to some of the other coins, and who knows what'll be most profitable a year from now, 6 months from now. So that's kind of where it's at the moment. So yeah, let me know what else you guys want to know. If this was cool, if you caught any errors in what I was talking about. But yeah, thanks guys.